Good morning. Let's the school day get started. It's time to go.
But before you leave for class, we bring you the show.
We've got information about the musical.
And how you can buy a flower for your boo.
It's Thursday, March 2nd, and it's Dr. Seuss's birthday. We'll be right back with this and all your school news. In class news, seniors, you have just 2 more days to send in your throwback photos of you and your friends with a current photograph of you today. Send in your now and then photos to nowandthenphotos2017@gmail.com by Friday. Seniors, the CLEA Senior Grant offers $1,500 grants that will be awarded to deserving CCHS seniors. Pick up an application in the guidance office. Juniors that are thinking about a career in nursing and need to complete the Project Life Job Shadow requirement, the Reading Hospital offers a nursing shadow program. Application information is available in the counseling office. Sophomores, tomorrow, March 3rd, is the last day that you can turn in subsale forms. Please hand in all other forms and money to Dr. Zaria in room 108 during homeroom. Delivery will be on March 14th from 1:30 to 3:30 in front of the auditorium. Remember that the top 3 sellers will receive gift cards to Panera Bread. Juniors, the deadline to register for the April ACT is tomorrow. The April ACT is given here at Cedar Crest. See your counselor if you qualify for a fee waiver. Don't miss the deadline. Register at www.act.org. Sophomores, please turn in your completed pink health history forms to your homeroom teacher or the nurse's office. They are due today. If you need additional forms, please stop by the nurse's office.
In club news, drama club members interested in running for office are reminded that intent to run for office form is due in room 608 by this tomorrow. If your form is not received by this time, then your name will not be placed on the ballot. If you need a new form, please see Ms. Haynes. Falcon Threads is opening today during period 6 lunch. You can pick up nice clothing, jewelry, purses, or shoes, all for $1 to $2. Head down after you eat and check out the merchandise. The Falcon Foundation offers grants and awards to fund or partially fund educational and enrichment opportunities, such as camps, workshops, or tutoring for all students in the Cornwall-Lebanon community. The deadline for spring applications is March 15th. Awards range from $50 to $1,000 and may be used for activities taking place between June and November. It's a great way to pay for a summer camp. Here's Nate Trovinger talking about how the Falcon Foundation helped him pay for a summer camp last year.
I got a Falcon Foundation grant for a hiking trip in New Mexico with the Boy Scouts of America. The camp that we went to, it's called Philmont Scout Camp. It's in Cimarron, New Mexico, and it's basically a high adventure camp where there's thousands of scouts that come from all over the world, and they go to this camp and they do hiking treks, and along the way there's like checkpoints that you get where you can do like certain activities like sparkle climbing, mountain climbing, rock climbing, horseback riding, and all kinds of other like fun stuff that you wouldn't really necessarily be able to do anywhere else except for here. And so to apply for the Falcon Foundation, what I did was I got a paper in the office. You have to get a couple recommendations from people, and then you have to write a little bit of an essay, which it's only like 1 or 2 pages, so it's not really a lot. And then submit it, and then the Falcon Foundation will look over it, and then if it's good, then they'll give you a little grant, and it really helped me a lot on my trip.
Applications are available in the office and under the Falcon Foundation tab on the district website, clsd.k12.pa.us.
In school news, carnations went on sale yesterday, and we have Mr. Lucky Lebo in the studio with more information.
Hello, all you students out there in Falcon Land. This is Lucky Lebo, your Lebanon County Leprechaun, bringing to you our 2nd annual 4 Diamonds Carnation Sale. Carnations are going to be sold starting March 1st, Wednesday, and running through Thursday, March 9th. The carnations will be of 3 colors, and hopefully you'll be able to select the correct one for you and your friend, you and your good friend, and you and your real good friend. The carnations will be distributed on St. Patty's Day, March 17th, and as a bonus, you'll be able to know then on Monday, for 50 cents more, who was that person, that anonymous person that sent you that carnation. Carnations are of 3 colors. They will be white, those who I think I like you, green for those who think I really like you, and gold Oh, I love you, but I'm going to have to tell your daddy because you're too young to be in love. So look, help out the Four Diamonds Fund by buying a carnation, $2 each, sold in the beginning of school out in front of the office and also during the 4 CAF periods for lunch for those 8 days. Don't forget, get out there and get your carnation.
Don't miss this opportunity to make someone special in your life feel special. I might send one to you.
Oh, thanks. Senior class trip forms are due today. Make sure you turn in your forms and money to your class advisors.
Students interested in geospatial technology. Harrisburg University in Science and Technology is offering Geo Day on March 27th. There will be speakers representing government, industry, education, and defense. There will also be hands-on lab.
Juniors, this could count as a college visit for Project Life.
But seats are limited and you must register soon. Lunch is provided. Go to www.harrisburgu.edu/RSVP.
The school musical will feature many talented Cedar Crest students. Cassie Martin is in the studio with Rose Peter Schmidt with more.
Thanks, guys. So I'm here with Rose, who plays Martha in The Secret Garden. Can you give us a quick synopsis of the show?
Right, The Secret Garden is about a young girl who's orphaned while living in India, and she has to go back to England and live with her uncle, who is still dealing with the loss of his wife.
So why do you think people should come and see the show?
There's so much talent in the student body of Cedar Crest. The cast is really amazing, the show has really come together, and it's a really fun night.
And how do you think people can relate to the show on a personal level?
The Secret Garden deals a lot with loss and grief and moving on, and so I think everyone on some level, one or another, can relate to that, sort of having to move on. And so there's something in this show for everyone.
Well, it sounds great. I'm sure everyone will have a good time. They should come out and see the show. I'll leave you with a preview of the show made by BV3 correspondent Julia DeRazio.
The story of two unlikely friends saving a forgotten garden.
Brothers feuding over their father's mansion. Dealing with the loss of a loved one. Then caring for a new one.
She needs a home, the only thing she really needs I cannot give.
If she won't close her eyes when she's in my presence, then I...
And a crippled young boy finding his strength.
Don't wait! Don't wait!
Come see The Secret Garden, March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in the high school auditorium.
Looks great. I'm definitely going to see it.
And now we send it over to Kyle with your weekend outlook.
Kyle, are we going to see any more rain?
Rain isn't in the forecast for the weekend, but we are going to still have to deal with the wind for a few more days. Especially for today, because we're going to have a high of 45 and a low of 27 with partly cloudy skies and winds coming from the west-northwest at 21 miles per hour. So we still are in a wind advisory. Tomorrow we're going to have a high of 36 and a low of 17 with a slight chance of snow, but I wouldn't expect to see anything. And we're still going to have a high wind of northwest at 22 miles per hour. Saturday we're going to have a high of 35 and a low of 16 with mostly sunny skies with the wind starting to taper off. On Sunday, we're going to have a high of 41 and a low of 31 with mostly sunny skies. That's all for your weekend outlook. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Kyle. That's all for your morning announcements today. I'm Megan Wake.
And I'm Nevaeh Whitman. Make it a great day, Cedar Crest.